My name is Sam Carlberg.
Hi, my name's Tim O'Connor.
My name's David McGrath.
My name is Nico Bortolin.
This is On Record. July 1st, 2014, Kansas City, Kansas. 45 days since the beginning of the summer, the Corps enters the month of July. There is no slowing down or letting up. Every rep is important as the temperature and score rises. Returning home brings a sense of relief and relaxation. The Chicago Free Day. The perfect chance to unwind and enjoy time outside of the drum corps environment.
When there's a really long day and all you can think about is, you know what, if I work hard enough, at least I'll have a really good day payoff.
I know, for example, some people have already started planning out their free day. They're blocking up their times, where they plan to go, what they plan to do.
We're trying not to acknowledge it because the more we think about the free day, the more we start to put aside rehearsal.
It's a light at the end of the tunnel, but they're still fully committed to the job at hand.
Performance, technique, character, showmanship. These are the qualities each member must bring to the field to breathe life into the 2014 production Immortal and connect with the audience.
Pop culture has a fascination with the whole idea of immortality, of vampires.
Movement 1 is the hunt. The Immortals, which starts out as the color guard, is waking up.
As we start in a graveyard setting and you see the undead coming to life, as it were.
Chasing after Greg, the trumpet player, and so as a trumpet player, we do a lot of choreography trying to get Greg back.
Movement 2 is a little more playful, but has like a sinister tone behind it.
In part 2, there's a saber feature where the sabers literally stab themselves and then pull the saber right back out and kind of laugh at it.
Movement 2 is sort of the Tom Cruise interview with a vampire seduction.
A mission to make more people that you care about immortal. And so that sets up the snatching of other souls and creating more immortals.
The musical journey of the intensity of the Shostakovich in the first movement, when they come to life and they seek their first victim, the playfulness of the way that we've treated the Dance Macabre, the beauty of When I'm Laid in Earth, and then the soul returned to and the gift of immortality to these people in the closer.
As fans elevate members of the Cavaliers to rock star status, members smile, truly humbled by the compliments. The visceral reactions from the audience and sheer excitement from fans, young and old, help remind members of their goals, objectives, and responsibilities.
When I first discovered the Cavaliers, I thought the same thing. I was like, these guys are crazy, they're rock stars.
What I really like about our members is they know their role models, and I think they do a tremendous job of feeding off of that energy, but not letting it cross into over to the side of arrogance, but rather confidence.
Well, actually, I find even in the middle of a show, like as we're performing, I'll realize that I'm wearing the greens and it'll just give me a smile because I'm thinking, wow, I'm in the Cavaliers. And then I think back, how many times have I wanted to do this?
It's great, and it's also great knowing that some of them could be potential Cavaliers and that we're impacting them or we're creating the next generation of Cavaliers.
And then everyone else in the world who ever wants to ever do the Cavaliers, like it's achievable, and it really does make you feel like a rock star.
Building and strengthening the Brotherhood is a summer-long process. 6 months ago, many of these young men had never met. Now, they call each other friends, brothers, bonded together by this unique Cavalier experience.
The Corps is definitely getting tighter. Friendships are definitely strengthening. We're meeting people that we never would have met in any other situation.
Like, I feel closer to these guys, quicker than I do, some people back home even. It's kind of amazing actually how fast it's happening.
friendship's not really the strong enough word. They become each other's family, and it's a really special bond. And watching them help one another, support one another, and the closeness that has formed between the members is really pretty special and unique.
I find that even on any breaks, I can go to anyone in any section and find somebody that I know.
It seems like performances have just begun, yet the season is quickly approaching the end. DCI World Championship Finals, a distant target, now moving closer with each passing day. This corps is writing the story of the 66th anniversary season.
We are setting our goals for finals already. We're really looking at getting finals ready halfway through the season, so that when we get to it, there's no question whatsoever.
At move-ins, all that we were doing is we had this slab of marble, and we were taking like a sledgehammer and just massively chiseling away large chunks of that marble. Now we're in the process where the form has taken shape, and what we're doing is a much finer hammer, smaller chisel every day, a polishing cloth maybe on one musical phrase or visual phrase, and we're trying to make this form art.
We've already passed the halfway point, even though we're only on show 11 out of like 30. And so all of a sudden it just seems like, whoa, this summer's going by way quicker than I thought it would.
There's a sense of a little bit of a dread of it being over too. I think the guys are really enjoying the summer.
It's obviously there, it's the end goal, but for now I'm taking it, one rep at a time.
Have we as a staff with the members been talking about that? Absolutely not. This is a marathon. That's still quite far down the road.
This is our time. This is the 2014 Cavaliers. Next stop, home show weekend.